Hello everybody, I'm just having a catch up on my down the garden path. Now I haven't had a video up on this for quite a while now. The last thing I did were the pots, and then I think the prompt after that was visitors to the garden. I haven't done that. I've pinned a couple of butterflies on just to give me ideas. And these are the little baby craft butterflies. They're so sweet. I'm not going to do rabbits and things like that because I wouldn't have those visiting my garden where I live anyway. They're actually illegal in our state. So I may do a cat. I'll do some bees, things like that. Maybe a couple of little ants. We'll see. But then there was the catch-up, and I definitely need catch-ups. So what I've been doing is placing some larger flowers around the corner and the edge, which was sort of what I wanted to do all along. So I've done it there as well. And then the next prompt is a seat or a garden bench, and I've just roughly sketched in a garden bench over here, which is really hard to see. But if we go back to my little plan right at the very beginning, before I even started stitching anything, I had a little bench over here, which is where I've put it over here. This has changed somewhat since then. See, I've got a beehive here, and I was going to put that in, but then I'm thinking there's too much of this yellowy gold color, and if I did a beehive like that, it would all be there. So I may have to do one over here perhaps, out of the way. So I'm still thinking about that one. I did work on my tree, so I have put some wool down for the trunk, and I will put some embroidery threads in with that. And I've done my foliage, that's just some chiffon scrunched up and stab stitched into place. I quite like how that's turned out. So I have stitched the larger flowers. See, I've got the larger flowers going up like that there. I've got a pond, and I've started on my pond over here, which is just a blue damask fabric, and I've put some tulle over the top of it. I've got some chiffon kind of poking out of the edge there. More large flowers, which I've done here. I will be stitching over the top of these flowers. These are the base, so to speak. But see here, I've got a cat. I've got a cat on a fence over there. Still need to work on my little gate over here. What else? I've got mushrooms, so they might say mushrooms. I've got a swing. What else have I got? I've got a dog and a basket. Large flowers going up the side of the door there as well. I also have birds, a bird bath. I don't even know what that is. It could be a butterfly. I know these are butterflies. Maybe that's a dragonfly, or I have no idea what that is. A lot of these sorts of things, though, I can't put in until the end. This was my second sketch, which has got the background more depicted. I was going to do a different kind of house there and have the steps going down like that, but that kind of changed. Still got a bird bath here, though. Tree is more off to the side in this one. Did I have another side for that? Oh, there we go. Kind of like that. So this is how my plans kind of change. What else? See, I took a photo, well, a photocopy, and this is before I started filling in more. This is before I did my little garden shed. I think it was the same week kind of thing. Yeah, it would have been. because I've got the tree drawn in, I've got the shed drawn in. And see how I've kind of got a more modern looking beehive over here. That's what I was thinking, a little, you know how they have the white boxes? Yeah, like a little white box, but it may blend in too much. And they've kind of got little slits across the front of it and legs. Maybe I'll do that. I'm just not sure. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look up some pictures of beehives and see what I can come up with. But that's where I'm up to. I have invisible stitched all my flowers down. Oh, I did add a couple of these, and these are, what are they? These are this sort of thing. I just put a couple of flowers on here and here, and then over here I found these lovely little vintage flowers, so I've pinned those on. Got another one down here, and I'm going to be stitching more flowers as well. I just wanted a little bit of contrast. Still haven't done the flowers up here. I'm trying to work out what I don't think I've got. I need to find some more fabric to find some flowers, and whether or not I'm going to extend, you know, that just a little bit more or not. And I still need the roof on my little cottage. But that's my garden bench, and that's pretty much where I'm up to. I did add a little bit of green chiffon here and do a little bit of slow stitching over the top of it, as I did over here as well, just to fill in the openness of everything. A lot of it will be at the end, whatever areas I have left by the end of the the project, it'll be a finishing off thing. Like, I can't really do any bugs on my flowers because I haven't done my flowers yet. And the same over here. I want to do some more flowers here. It's little things, like I could do another butterfly over here. I just don't want to cut myself short of space, because there's still, we're in April now, there's still another prompt for April, and then there's May and June. Do we have June as well? So that's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 more things. So I can't do too much. I can only do what I'm doing. I'm trying to think of what else they might put on. Like if they put garden feature or pond, well, I've got that already. I'm thinking of my little, I think I wrote a list somewhere, didn't I? I thought I did, of what I thought they might put. Oh, here we go. I just came up with ideas when I was drawing this, of all the things I thought they may kind of put into a garden path. So, but there's so many things other than this that they could say. So can only do what we do, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I really am. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I think it's been a great, once I got my head around doing it, I've really enjoyed doing it. I think the initial start was a bit difficult because we never really knew what was going to happen, but once you kind of get over that, it's fun. Oh, and I've got an arch. I've got a little template. It's not going to look like this, but see, that's going to, I'm going to have like an arbor or an arch there. So I've got to leave a little bit of space for that sort of thing, because that's to, might go up a little bit higher than that, perhaps to there. That's got to go and fit in there. Yes. I've got some area in the field beyond over there that can be used. I could add if I wanted to add, but I'm not sure I want to. Whether I take these flowers up a bit further, I'm not sure. But I just thought I'd do a little update. There we go. That might be better if I take you down the garden path like that. Take that off because I haven't done that. But yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll get more done, and I will get my seat done and some more little visitors to the garden by next week. Yeah. Okay, take care everybody. Bye.